when Waziri will come, he will respond to all your issues. At this point, allow me now introduce the County Secretary, Honorable Machelong, who will introduce the county members of Parliament, or rather the MCS. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable CS Mbadi, our Member of Parliament, our County Commissioner, our members of County Assembly, the entire delegation who are with our CS, the honorable citizens of Uasin Gishu, young people, Juakali, members of the business community. I want to greet each one of you in a very special way. Good morning. Hamjambo. Unajua sasa mimi nikisema power sijielewi sana, lakini nitawasalimu tena. Hamjambo. Asanteni sana. First of all, we want to appreciate your presence, Bwana CS, for coming today in this public consultation meeting with the citizens and residents of Uasin Gishu, especially the young people who are dominant in this meeting. We want to really appreciate you for finding time for that. We want also to appreciate you for giving the opportunity to the honorable members who have just spoken here. And they have really aired out very important issues that we shall continue to consider and budget. I'm sure this morning when you arrived, our governor welcomed you, and we are still welcoming you to take this place and find it a home most of the time, because you've seen the kind of eloquence and excitement you create when you are here. There's a lot of excitement, so it looks like this should be your second home if you do not have a second home. So karibu sana Bwana CS, hapa kuna furaha nyingi, and looks like everybody seems to admire you. For information, the team that are excited with you here most, I believe they must have come from somewhere in Siaya, Nyanza, Suba. So wamepata ndugu yao hapa. Wamepata ndugu yao hapa. So naona makofi mpaka lugha inaongelewa ja German, mara inaongewa English sababu kuna brothers wao hapa. But we must appreciate Uasin Gishu is for everybody. And Uasin Gishu is such a peaceful place, such a place that all these Juakali fellows, small traders, small businesses, the bunge la wananchi, thrive in sharing wonderful ideas and wonderful information, which I'm sure today has been forwarded to you. And we want to really appreciate them for their contribution and the much they've spoken. I just want to say the Juakali guys here are well supported. We know we are having challenges in terms of space and where they can work from. But we've worked with them. Among some of these Juakali guys, we've traveled with them since devolution, and some of them have gone to Rwanda, Burundi, to do business in East African community. So we've really worked as a county government to support our SMEs, and we continue to put up the same strategy. We want to appreciate the national government. We're almost done with our big markets. One of the biggest CBD markets for small traders is near completion now. And this is through the support of the national government, which we must really appreciate. We envisage that by May this year, we shall be hosting a majority of about 6,000 traders just here. We want also to appreciate the land we passed over the national government. The export processing zone is near completion. The spaces there have been planned, and we've had several engagements on how to utilize those spaces for the business community and the manufacturing community. And the process is ongoing, so that as soon as it is handed over, we can have people taking over those spaces and do business. The the industrial aggregation centers, which was an initiative of this government, we are having it in Moiben, and it's ongoing. We envisage by August we shall have more agricultural aggregated products happening there, in addition to what the county is doing in terms of processing activities for potatoes, for animal feeds, for the coffee, which is in Tarubo. They are all ongoing. We envisage that in the middle of this year, most of these processing activities or spaces will be available ready. The markets in Kapseret is almost ready. The market in Madaru, Keses, all supported by national government. So we are envisaging a scenario that we shall have to accommodate a majority of our business people and strengthen the business activities, especially with the current financial inclusion for the youth through the Nyota and the other programs that are ongoing, including the fanikisha by the county government. We want to appreciate Treasury because we've seen the internal governance mechanisms being fixed in this country that have always gone haywire. That is why the cost of living has always gone so high. But this governance that you came and injected has really transformed our country. We may not tangibly see them, but practically changes are happening in this country. I know the naysayers will continue to shout, but this country is in the right trajectory, and we want to appreciate the energy you have put in Treasury to make the changes. We are sure the current activities happening, be it privatization to liquidate some of the institutions that are strategically not earning us income but can be used to earn us income, is very brilliant. When we talk of infrastructure funds, these are brilliant ideas. Countries have developed because they took deliberate decisions. And I want to appreciate you, CS, because you people decided to be bold with the president and took deliberate decision to change this country. Otherwise, if we had not taken that and survived on the political noise, we would be going south every other time. So we want to thank you very much. Mine was just to appreciate your engagement here with the citizens of Uasin Gishu and tell you the commitment as a county government of Uasin Gishu. We are focused in transforming this nation, and in a very big way, Uasin Gishu is focusing in that transformation. I know the infrastructure designs that are happening, the ones the national government are supporting us. Recently, we had members of parliament here and the senators discussing how we can restructure the infrastructure to be able to hold the fuel across when heavy trucks cross this county. And you can see the vision of this country. We are headed in the right direction. We believe the support you are giving to the president will transform this nation, and we shall achieve in the shortest time possible in our generation and time. I want to introduce our members of County Assembly who are here, Cherono and our representative of the persons with disability. Maybe you can stand, give them a microphone to say jambo, because, or you can come ahead. I also have members of our staff. Our Nixon is our chief officer in charge of economic planning. Actually, he should be taking notes in this forum because he's part of the guys who do the budgeting. So, waheshimiwa, just mpatie tu waongee, alafu Mheshimiwa Cherono pia